Hey guys, it's Luke here with Skout Airguns, and we're going to be talking about the new Evo. So if you guys are familiar with the Epic, we've went ahead and taken a lot of weight out of it, slimmed down the chassis so it's a little bit better for PRS and offhand style shooting and hunting. And this is a dedicated slug gun. So what we've done to equip it for slug shooting is we now have a fused carbon bull barrel. So the barrel itself is extremely rigid. There's no more room around the barrel and the shroud like it used to be. We've also made a little bit of a bigger bottle. This is a 580cc bottle. Gets you some more shots with slugs. Higher pressure regulator for more power to shoot the slugs. We went with a lightweight buttstock. Really nice curve here for shouldering. And the best part, the new electronics package. So if you see here, we have a nice full color OLED display on the side of the gun, and we've also made charging a lot easier. So this back strap comes right off, and there's a USB-C port and your battery access right behind the piece, so you don't have to take the bottom of the grip off before like you did on the old model. We've also added magnetic retention of the pump arm, so it holds the pump arm back. Another thing that we've also done is put the gauges on an angle. We've also combined our bleeder valve and on-off. So before you had a bleeder valve where you had to bleed the gun off with it, and then the on-off on the bottle separately. Now it's one piece. So when you loosen it, it bleeds the plenum pressure off and keeps the air in the bottle. And then when you tighten it in, it turns everything back on. We've also redid the fill port here, so it's on the side instead of underneath, just to make things a little bit easier. And the gauge on this side as well is on a nice angle. We've also went with an Arca rail on the bottom that's full coverage, so that's just a lot better for PRS shooting and shooting off of barricades and such, so you don't have a gap where you're on. And the other thing is, even on our little tripod here, we have a really good center of balance, so it's super stable to shoot off of tripods. And even for offhand shooting, we've knocked a ton of weight off of this thing. It's a lot better.
So Luke, tell us a little bit about price and availability.
So this will be available mid-April. We're pricing it $23.50, and we're also going to do some options with a less expensive case and without a bottle for customers that already have a lot of bottles laying around, and that'll be starting at $19.99.
Very good. Well, thank you very much, and on behalf of the Airgun Geeks, we are excited. This looks really cool.
Thank you.
Shutterstock Music.